Have you heard of Bible Hub? It is one of the most popular online Bible study sites, and for good reason. It's absolutely one of my favorites. And so I thought that I would create the Bible Hub Ultimate Tutorial. Now, I have found that sometimes when I go to find tutorials on different things, different pieces of software, there ends up being this kind of hour and a half long, huge deep dive tutorial. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to break it up into the components that are the ways in which I use Bible Hub. So whether it's background studies or word studies or comparing translations, all the different ones that I wanted to create a separate video so that it made it easy for you to find. That you could search on Bible Hub Ultimate Tutorial, word studies, or compare translations or whatever, and it's going to be easy to find. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm releasing 2 videos today. This overview video of what Bible Hub is and can do, as well as kind of the most popular thing that people do on Bible Hub, which is comparing translations. But there are way more opportunities for comparing translations and way more translations than most people think it has. And so I want to kind of deep dive into each one of these aspects. As I record and release new videos, I will be putting those new videos in the description of every video. So a few months from now, you'll end up with every video in the series will have links in the description to every other video, as well as at the Keith Farron YouTube channel, Your Bible Coach YouTube channel, there will be a playlist that is specifically this ultimate tutorial. So I'm going to be releasing one video a week. Think of it kind of almost like you're mastering Bible Hub over the next couple months. And so if you just want to dive into the comparing translations, probably popped up just above me right here, and the link to that video is in the description of this one. You can go to that right now. But if you want an overview of Bible Hub, let's dive into that now. So when you go to BibleHub.com, I mentioned that everything is free, right? There's nothing that you can pay for on Bible Hub except if you want to remove ads, which I have done. I've been using Bible Hub for more than 10 years. And I only paid for their plus subscription, if you will. I don't even think they call it plus. I pay for it simply to remove the ads out of this tutorial, and because I believe in the ministry. It's like $40 a year, and that's where this log out button now, since I'm logged in, would say sign up or something like that, and you can do that. But all the ads didn't distract me as I was using it for the last 10 plus years, but I did for recording this tutorial. When I don't know what's going to be popping up and all that kind of stuff, I just didn't want to put advertising on this tutorial. So I went ahead and paid, and I have used it so much, I've certainly used more than $40 a year worth of value out of it. So when you go to Bible Hub, this is kind of the standard thing that you'll see. But for this tutorial and this overview, just want to kind of give you an idea of what you can do. There are so many more things that I'm going to even cover in this tutorial, but you can, as I mentioned, you can compare translations. There's a built-in audio Bible. You can do deep dive study. You can do some things like the interlinear that will go into the Greek and the Hebrew of different pieces of it. You can see this opens up different languages. So you can compare an English translation to a Spanish translation, or a Japanese translation, or a Turkish translation. There's so many different translations that are in there in different languages as well. You can do Bible book summaries, and there are atlases, so you can see maps of things. I mean, you can see all of the different Bible study tools. We'll be covering those in future tutorials. But for now, I just wanted to give you that overview, and the video that most likely just popped up in the corner, or maybe it's over here, will take you into the first kind of deep dive, which is the best ways that you can use Bible Hub to compare multiple translations. So I'll see you in that video in just a minute.